So here's what happened according to Noem's own book. She had a 14-month-old wire-haired pointer puppy named Cricket. The dog came from another family that struggled with Cricket, so Noem decided to use Cricket as a hunting dog. One day, Cricket got out of her mind with excitement during a pheasant hunt. Later, the dog killed some chickens at a neighbor's property and bit Noem when she grabbed her collar. Noem's solution, quote, I hated that dog. She took Cricket to a gravel pit and shot her in the head. Not, give the puppy to a shelter, not hire a professional dog trainer, not rehome her with someone who wanted a pet instead of a hunting dog, just execution in a gravel pit. A 14-month-year-old puppy that's barely older than a year. Most dogs aren't even fully trained at that age. It gets worse than that. So after shooting Cricket, Noem was walking back to her truck and spotted a family goat. She decided, you know what? I'm going to rub him out too. Why? Because according to her book, the goat loved to chase her children and had a wretched smell that was nasty and mean. Let me show you Stephen Colbert's reaction to this.
If you like puppies, you're not going to like Kristi Noem. Why did Cricket need to kick it? She claims that she brought Cricket on a pheasant hunt, but Cricket ruined the hunt, going out of her mind with excitement, chasing all those birds and having the time of her life. Something about that happy puppy clearly pushed Noem over the edge. She writes, at that moment, I realized I had to put her down. Why did she decide to kill a second innocent animal? Noem writes that the goat was nasty and mean and smelled disgusting, musky, and rancid.
So a goat, exactly. That's what goats do. They smell, they chase things, they're goats. And it gets even more disturbing. According to Noem's own account, she didn't kill the goat cleanly. She shot him once. He didn't die, so she had to walk back to her truck to get another shell and shoot him again. She wrote all about this proudly, thinking it made her look like a decisive leader. And you know what this tells me? Her first instinct when faced with a problem is elimination. Shoot the dog, shoot the goat. Don't train, don't rehome, don't find a solution. Just kill and move on. Here's some of the backlash she received.
I was completely flabbergasted at the fact that not only did she do it, but that she's telling us that she did it.
Political analyst Quentin Giles says that Noem missed a big mark here in potentially trying to come off as tough when faced with a challenge. Instead, he says this is turning off people no matter the political background.
And so I get it on one hand as a woman wanting to convey yourself strong because of the incorrect societal notions that women are not. And on the other hand, I think that she's making herself look sadistic and crazy.
And now this same person is in charge of Homeland Security, and she's threatening to have ICE agents at the Super Bowl racially profiling families. You see the pattern? When Noem sees something she doesn't like, whether it's a puppy that needs training or Latino people existing in public spaces, her instinct is the same. Eliminate the problem. Don't solve it. Don't understand it. Don't show any empathy or creativity. Just use force and call it leadership. That's not leadership. That's authoritarian racism with a smile and a book deal. So yeah, when people ask me, do you really think Noem will follow through on a Super Bowl threat? I point to Cricket. This woman shot her own puppy and bragged about it in a book. You think she's going to have second thoughts about harassing Latinos at a football game? Subscribe if you think someone who shoots puppies probably shouldn't be in charge of deciding who gets to attend the Super Bowl.